you hate President Snow, you're gonna hate him more in this book. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tali. If you're new to this channel, if you're not, welcome back. So today I have another reading vlog for you guys. I'm going to be reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Susan Collins. This is the prequel to The Hunger Games. It has a 3.94 rating on GoodReads. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews from this book and it makes me kind of scared because I just don't want to DNF another book. If you haven't heard about The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, it is about the 10th annual Hunger Games. In the capital, 18-year-old Coriolanus Snow is preparing for his one shot at glory as a mentor in the games. Is preparing to mentor the female tribute from the 12th district. I really have high expectations for this book, and I'm really excited at the same time because maybe we can get to understand President Snow's perspective. I don't like him at all. I'm excited to see what I think of the book. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts and feelings, go ahead and keep watching, and I will see you guys throughout the video. Monday, I actually did not start reading the book. I just worked on my dotted journal and I took a break from reading. It is now Tuesday. It is currently 5:00 p.m. and I am about to begin reading The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. Yesterday I did not start it because I was doing some other things for school, since I will be starting my class on June 22nd. So I need to purchase the textbook that I'm going to be using, but I'm going to begin reading finally The Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. Sorry that it's crooked. I'm using my phone to film this. But yeah, let's go. Okay guys, I was kidding that I was gonna start reading. I'm actually gonna take a small nap because I just got tired out of nowhere. So I'll see you guys in like 20-30 minutes maybe.
Friday, June 10th, and I woke up and I began reading the book again. I am on page 102, so I did read 100 pages yesterday, and I'm hoping to read more than 100 pages today. So far, I'm actually really liking it. Tributes are treated completely different than how they're treated in the Hunger Games, because obviously it's like years back, and it's kind of like the creation of the Hunger Games, and how Snow was a mentor for one of the tributes in District 12. I'm just gonna read for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna clean really fast and then try to read again. But my plans for today are just basically the same thing every single day. I'm gonna try to exercise today because I haven't exercised maybe in like 2 months. So I want to put that as a priority today. I will keep you guys updated on wanted to update you guys really fast before I jump in the pool really quick, but it is now 6:31 p.m. and I have been reading literally all day. I think I read around 100 pages, but I am now on page 210 and I'm still liking it. I'm really enjoying it. Hunger Games don't start until like the middle of the story. Basically, it introduces Snow and how his family is kind of like in poverty. It describes that his family was as poor as the districts. The war, they were forced to sell or trade a lot of their possessions. There are some books that were turned into ashes. It could keep them warm during the winter. And he lives with his grandma and his cousin Tigris. There is a lot of poverty described in this book. There's also cannibalism in a part, because there's this man who sees a dying maid on the floor and he grabs her leg and starts chopping off a part of it and he puts it in his pocket or something. And later in the book it's mentioned that he probably ate it in soup or something. It's how you know when poverty is really real. It does say the cabbage began to foil, filling the kitchen with the smell of poverty. It's the first time that the tributes are able to have a mentor for the Hunger Games. The best and the brightest seniors are chosen to be the mentors, and of course Snow is one of them. He's described as very charming and he's liked by a lot of people. Morning of the Reaping, a tribute is chosen for him, and it's a girl from the 12th district, and he is kind of disappointed in the beginning because the 12th district is the lowest. Right now the only thing that he's focusing on is winning the Hunger Games, so he's able to pay for university. And because if he has no career, he will not have a future. The readers are able to see how good he is able to manipulate his way into power. And all he wants is power. He wants to be able to go to university and become someone in life. A lot of like themes like poverty and power. I'm really liking it. There hasn't been something that I dislike from the story. I think it's a pretty cool experience just reading 64 years before the Hunger Games, what exactly created it and what it was 64 years before. Even if the main character is Snow, who was the antagonist in the Hunger Games books. Good morning. Today is Thursday. I am on chapter 27, page 428.
Sorry that my voice is a little bit deep. I just woke up. For some reason, my voice is always deep when I wake up.
So we're gonna have some bagels with cream cheese today. Ta-da! Send her to the house in the rain till bed. I am on page, let's see, 483, and I have around 20 pages to be done with the book. Thank the Lord. Thank God. I don't even know how to feel right now about the whole story. It's honestly very surprising that I'm actually liking it, but for some reason the ending feels a little bit too rushed. I feel like the author like writes his characteristic very dark and mysterious, because we all know that he's an evil person, but we don't see that in the beginning of the story. We can see from the beginning that he's willing to do anything in order for him to go to university and be successful in life. And I guess we can understand his character. We finish it really fast and see my final thoughts on the book. But right now, I am liking it. I did like it. I am liking it. I am liking it. I feel like we learned so much about the Hunger Games. So I'm not sure, but is Lucy the one that created the Hanging Tree song? Or what the fuck is going on? It says right here, she took another breath, she must have written more. And then she starts singing, are you coming to the tree where I told you to run so we'd both be free? And this is a song that Katniss used to sing and always used to get in trouble with her mom. Never mind, I just figured it out. For some reason I feel like something's gonna happen, so I'm gonna record this part because I'm just freaking scared of what's gonna happen. Well, what? That is crazy. I can't believe it. I just finished it. Well, all I'm gonna say is that if you hate President Snow, as maybe everyone does, you're gonna hate him in this book. I actually really like it because you get to learn more about the Hunger Games and who was President Snow before he became president. At the end of the book, it just reminds you how much you hate this character. At reading this, my perspective on Snow was gonna change, but it stayed the same. I still hate him. He's a piece of trash and a freaking snake, as we all know. It was a great read. Kept me turning the pages. Do I recommend you reading it? Yes, I recommend you reading it. Do you guys remember The Hanging Tree, the song from the Hunger Games that Katniss used to sing? The book explains how the Hanging Tree song came to be, and I think it is amazing. We are done with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Truly recommend you reading it, even though if it's President Snow is the protagonist. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and goodbye.